Hey everyone, I'm in a rambling mood. I already recorded this twice already, but I keep rambling because I've been home alone for a couple of days because my mother is in the hospital. So that's the thing that's happening. So I'm rambling now like I haven't spoken to another human in a while. So anyway, thank you for all your suggestions on things to talk about. And the thing about Chris Bledsoe and the lady caught my eye because number one, I've been seeing videos about this all over my FYP, and number two, I recently astral traveled to the Sphinx and did a reading, and I've been wanting to go back, and I did that when I went in to do a reading on this question, and that was a very deep rabbit hole that I was there for about 2 hours. Just the energy was really intense. It felt like I was receiving an what's the word, attunement. I was receiving an attunement when I was there. So anyway, the lady, yes, she is real. I was able to tune into her and communicate with her. And I don't know how Mr. Bledsoe sees her, but I saw her. She was this amazing, glowing, tall, pearlescent white being. And she told me, because I was expecting her to be an alien because he's always seeing orbs and stuff like that. She is a collective of the divine feminine energy. So all of the divine feminine god gods, goddesses, and angels and other deities that hold that energy, like think Lilith and Hecate and Aphrodite, Athena, Artemis, Freya, Pele, Inanna, Ishtar, Isis, Shakti, Kali, all of these divine feminine goddesses. The energy came together as a collective, as this lady, to show herself to him. Now, he is not the only person who has seen her. He's just, for some reason, the one that got through and got noticed about the message. Lots of people communicate with the divine feminine. Lots of people hold the divine feminine energy within them, just like lots of people, well, not lots, some people have Christ consciousness. And that's another video. But she told me that yes, she is a collective of the divine feminine energy, and she wanted to make the energy known to somebody who would not otherwise take notice, so that the right people receive the information that is trying to be shared and spread and made known, so that it leaves the circle of people already paying attention. So she told him a prophecy or prediction about some kind of planetary alignment, lining up with the gaze of the Sphinx. And that also caught my eye because I recently did a reading on the Sphinx and I wanted to go back. So when I went in to communicate with this divine feminine energy, she's so beautiful. And the energy is just so beautiful. When I went in to communicate with this entity, this collective, I went from her, because I was talking about this prediction, I went back to the Sphinx and to see if I could discover what this prophecy or prediction was about. And I don't know if you remember my video about the Sphinx, that I said that I think that there's something in the front right paw that seems like it would be like the Ten Commandments, but not. And then like what would be the Ark of the Covenant would be in the heart, where the heart chakra would be. And there's something up in the head, like in a hidden chamber. This is all hidden chambers, so it hasn't been discovered. And I think it's a large red crystal that was saved and carried from with survivors from Atlantis, as was the Ark. I'm not sure about the commandment things, the tablets, but it's Atlantis and technology. This red crystal that's up on her third eye. And I think that's what the lady meant when she was talking about a planetary alignment lining up with the gaze of the Sphinx. And I think it's going to activate some kind of energy in that crystal. And I am going to do another video, did I already say this, about the Sphinx, because the energy and the information I read about these things that are within the Sphinx and the purpose that it had when it was built, pretty wild stuff. Very wild stuff. But anyway, I sorry about all the rambling. I hope I answered your question. If not, let me know. Okay. All right. Discuss. I love you. Stay weird. Be healthy. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Okay. Bye.